Today we complete character quests and such. Please like and subscribe.
I see. Your mission is nearly done as well. You're hauling these in. Each of these stones is a fragment of lost history. The byproduct of... In a way, they're like the remains of worlds I snuffed out. Thanks to you, I can give them a proper send-off. As for the rest of my story, the levy of my brush with disaster was imposed, not on me, but my inner circle. They were charged for failing to rein me in. You'll find no better example of how sickening Revenant law can be. Since then, I stopped seeking out things I wanted. Or rather, I lost my sense of desire. Listen to me ramble. I've said enough. Rocks. Bring them.
Damn, she wants some more?
My...
Speak to Xena. Then next time.
Let's see if you really did.
That's crazy.
Oh, getting lonely, were you?
We'll take Lee's out for this. Why the fuck is he made? Hold on, give me a second. Okay, big Lee's.
Making sure you're presentable.
Checkpoint ruins. What are we even looking for? Oh, it was over here. Or was this something else?
Too late now.
This thing's huge. I forgot about that. GG. Now we take this back to Lee's. Do you trust me now, dear sister-in-law? Excuse me. And wife.
Mission complete, and we didn't even break a sweat. Hardly worthy to be called a workout. I would expect no less from my betrothed. And I believe you have something to say?
Fine. I admit you can handle yourself, and I'm grateful you took on my request. I guess I owe you my thanks. But don't get ahead of yourself. You haven't earned my trust. Not just yet.
Lise, come on. Why can't you let this go?
Because you insist on making a mess of your life just like always. In any case, we have received reports of another horror nearby. This is not to be trifled with. I'll be accompanying you myself.
They're right. Honestly, Lise, it's too soon to put yourself in danger.
The worst is far behind me at this point. I wager I would be a good match, sister. Even for you.
I trust her judgment. She won't lose her cool, I promise. Could she tag along?
Thank you. It will be a day to remember. And we'll give our allies at the base some peace of mind. We'll go when we're well and truly prepared.
Alright. I'm ready.
Thank you. It will be a day to remember. And we'll give our allies at the base some peace of mind.
Yep, my assumption was good.
That's our target. We have to win for everyone's sake.
Oh my god. This one's a baby compared to the ones I have to fight. Unless I just got that strong. You son of a bitch. And good.
Are you fit to go on? I need more blood.
Ew. See? Simple. You have a red one? Can I have those?
Well fought. And nicely done. That should help to secure the base. At least for some time. You're as good as my sister said you were. I didn't quite expect it. I can almost relax when I have you watching my back. If I'm being honest, I was set on breaking up your engagement. I love my sister, more than anyone. Ever since we've reconciled, I've craved her attention. In order to make up for the time we lost, as a compromise, perhaps the two of us could look out for her together. She may need it. What do you think? I'm all right. Sorry, just a quick dizzy spell. What? I suppose. Just a bit then, if you truly don't mind. Thank you. I feel much better now. Drinking your blood has given me a clearer sense of your character. And it's... well...
It'll be the first time I've been bitten by one of you.
I'd be hard-pressed to insist back from you. Hard-pressed indeed. Let's head back to her then. She's sure to be worried about now.
Oh, glad to see you're both back safe. And moreover, that you seem to have finally hit it off.
I was being hard-headed, sis. I'm very sorry. Will you forgive me for that?
Of course, Lise. It's my fault. I should have explained it better. The base still needs a lot of work, and it's going to keep my hands full. I want to be able to rely on both of you, to know I've got people eager in my corner.
Gladly, Jose. And always. But there is one final thing before I forget. From this day on, think of me as your sister-in-law.
Cut that out, you. You're complicating things.
Don't you worry about a thing, and don't you fret. I have it all planned out. We'll publicly announce that Lady Anju will be wed to a Master Revenant Hunter, and soon! This union will benefit human-revenant relations all across the realm, and of course, by extension, the very security of the frontier. They will see you as pioneers of a new age. That's what's best for the world, I'm sure. Some people may not like it, but don't you spend a moment thinking on them. I'll be the one to handle the politics.
Oh no. Lord help us, I think she really means it. Well, darling, looks like there's no turning back now.
I've been looking forward to another jaunt. Apologies. I will be there soon. Careful. That's a creature born of lost patrons. As foreign invaders, it deems us hostile. To hold its own. hope you're not hurt. Thanks to you, I've located my quarry. Let's inspect that tome. This tome serves as the rift's core. In its pages is a record of history that never manifested. With the tome removed, this rift will soon vanish. The monument is linked to our world. Lay your hand upon it when you're ready to leave. Apologies. I will be there soon. Thank you for joining me on this investigation. With your help, I was able to close the rift without issue. You keep the tome. I'd like to hear your thoughts on it later. There are several other rifts on the frontier. I hope I may entreat your company again. The duty of Voda House, indeed. Ah, yes, the tome we found in the rift. Shall we browse the lost annals of time? Breakthroughs at Mag Malforma Institute sparked a new era for Revenant society. Revenant technology especially made drastic strides, spurring a mass global revolution. This sounds like a world where technological progress got out of hand. Breakneck changes of technology can change the soul of man for better, or for worse. The hubris of man and Revenant alike wrought disaster on this world. I wonder. Magmal took a drastically different course in the tome's timeline. Don't worry. Now that I'm aware of the risk, I would never steer us toward a similar end. For my part, this tome has yielded much pleasant conversation, which I consider a blessing. We do what we must, so that no more need suffer. Discoveries are sure to be found within. Good. Let's move on. What will we find in here? Can you cook? I'm not much of a chef myself. How interesting. I wasn't aware of there being a temporal rift in this city. Let's see how history could have turned out here. Apologies. I will be there soon. Only one way. Now this is ideal. This is safe. Together we can't be deterred. Let's fetch the tome and vacate. Yet another temporal rift dealt with. Much obliged, my friend. Would you gloss through the new tome? I'd like us to discuss it. Excellent. Safely recovered. Let's go. As always, keep your wits about you. Only one way to feel so bad. Won't let this end here. Marvelously done. Let's collect the tome and get out of here. Excellent work. We're zipping through thanks to you. What parable will this tome teach us? Let's have a look later. Let's keep going, but stay vigilant. Apologies. I will be there soon. This is Let's turn the tide. Well, let's take the tome and leave. Thank you for coming with me. We were able to close the rift without issue. Let's check the contents of the tome. How do you envision the... Let's have a gander at the new tome. With an arcane forma, Idris fused a group of live revenants into a biological weapon. A Medigan outbreak had decimated the world population, forcing him to take this final, desperate measure. This sounds like a timeline where Idris cast aside his morals to combat the resurgence. Another historical precept of sacrifices made to buy time. I see what you mean. Those who survive must persevere, right? Was this tragedy truly necessary? Ready to browse another tome of lost time? In the interest of coexistence, Revenants gave mankind more freedom. But, over time, humans began persecuting Revenants. War broke out, forcing Revenants to impose martial law. In retribution, humans were stripped of all their liberties. Solidarity can be a powerful tool, but, left unchecked, it can also lead to wanton violence. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Frightening, isn't it? I feel the same way. There is no hope in conflict, and I firmly believe mankind is capable of peaceful, positive change. It's about another terminal timeline. Let's see here. Outmatched by a giant Medigan, Idris was forced to retreat, and all Revenants of power were killed. The loss of its leaders crippled Revenant society, thrusting the world into an age of darkness. All these rifts suggest Idris fought many battles. Each doomed timeline was tragically excised, so his world would survive. Can you imagine how he felt? You're right. It was a heavy cross, but only he could bear it. What carried him through it? Was it conviction, tenacity? Or perhaps love? Many timelines were sacrificed for us to be here. We must remember the past to treasure the present. We've sealed the final rift. They'll cause no problems for the foreseeable future. On the other hand, it's also a pity I'll be seeing less of you now. Now that's an offer I won't refuse. Perhaps I'll shirk some duties. I might get an earful, but being truant with you sounds divine. I've given some thought to the timelines Idris conceded. With you as my witness, I want to make a vow. I will change this world. No more means justified by ends. In the future I envision, the dignity of man will be king. When my dream is realized, I will be praying for your happiness always. I don't make promises lightly. I mean to change each of us.
If there's anything I can do, call me. We've been spotted. In my sight. to lose heart. I'm back. I need more blood. Over here. That's your last mistake. I'll pulverize you. Over here. Take this. Blood's going fast. Over here. No squirt. All right. Don't worry about me. Want to heal? Over here. We need to find our rhythm again. Now going down on my watch. Help is here. Careful. I feel an incursion coming on. Oh, are you lost? I think the coast is clear. Still no good. What could I be missing? Finally, the phantom fungus is mine. Materials analysis? Check. Now, there's only one thing left to do. The taste test. Bad idea. The toxins are too potent. Revenant immunity is ineffective. I'm gonna throw up. No, must endure science. Why are these always so embarrassing? I believe a healthy dose of curiosity keeps the mind young. Your jail specs are steadily improving. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough. Let's finish strong. Let's take this slow. No need to.
Have I really not been talking this whole time? Oh wow, that's annoying. Okay, this is what we got.
We've been spotted. Here's a taste.
Okay, I lived. I did not live.
Blood's going fast.
I figured out I could parry that, but don't know what benefit that would have. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Take this. Don't worry about me. You'll feel just
I missed all of the swings.
take this.
If only you could stop teleporting for like 2 seconds.
No squirt. Take this.
Oh, I live. Come on, come on, come on. I'm running a little heals.
Just a prick. We need to find our rhythm again.
Yeah, I figured he was gonna go in. That's the only time he gets damage reduction.
Prepare to be dazzled.
Wow. The combo, huh?
That's your last mistake.
What?
Think you can pull through? Help is here. Blood's going fast.
Bruh.
Now going down on my watch.
I just need to survive long enough for Holly to come back.
Time to recoordinate.
I got hit? What? Fuck.
No
Fuck. I didn't heal fast enough.
Now's no time to lose heart.
He could. I forgot he could do it more than once.
Here's a taste. Over here. Cut you.
You leave Holly alone, you bastard.
No sweat.
There we go. I really hate fighting these things.
Here comes the incursion. Go ahead, probe my past. This time, I'm ready.
I don't think you are, Holly.
I have some time to myself, now that Father's back. What new hobbies could I try? The patients are all talking about an old-world video sharing app. It would give me something to talk about. Maybe I should give it a try.
Which one is she referring to?
Oh! People commented on my plant clip. You have the voice of an angel. I could listen to it forever. Can you sing and dance in the next one? But I'm an amateur. This is what kids are into these days? Okay. I'm not so sure about this, but my viewers have spoken.
Yep, this is definitely TikTok.
Hey fam, it's your girl Holly. I'm here to give y'all good vibes, bro.
Oh god.
Growing up doesn't mean giving up. I'm gonna YOLO it up and live my best life. Hit it! Don't say a word. Don't even look at me.
Yep, Holly, they definitely got you on TikTok, huh?
No, wait, you don't understand. I was trying it out, just for fun, promise. But then the response was overwhelming. As I kept taking requests, it went right to my head. The requests kept flooding in. I swear I don't know what got into me. In any case, your jail functions have improved.
Oh, that was hilarious. Okay. Do I have a motherfucking notebook? Oh, I've been here before. That was hilarious. 10 out of 10. Holly, do it again.
Plenty to explore by the look of it. Sorry.
Hidden.
I'll catch up with you.
Yeah, I don't see this little section over here. God damn, it's the same boss.
Don't worry about me. Lot to heal.
I hate this boss so much. Please stop, please stop, please stop. At least I know I could tank the whole duration. No fucking way you did it while I was mid-animation. I can't see a damn thing. No! No fucking way. Those two abilities should not be able to combo.
I sense something tough. Don't worry about it.
God, I hate this boss so fucking much. Oh, Holly killed him. Thank you, Holly.
Here it comes. An incursion.
Is it a funny incursion?
Up my skeletons. Please.
The last one was pretty damn hilarious.
Well then, until next time, my mysterious and ever so wonderful hunter. You know where to find me. Find all of us. First my parents, and then you. Everyone put their souls into realizing a present, a gift for us to cherish.
That hunter was a brave, kind soul, weren't they? Holly, are you crying?
I'm not crying. It's just my allergies from pollen.
But you're not allergic to pollen.
Will we ever meet again? Or is this goodbye forever? I should have cooked up some excuse. Why didn't I book them for a physical?
So, Holly, hey, yo, girl, I heard you got some feelings.
Can you blame me? I was mixed up emotionally. You always slip away so suddenly. Can you blame me? I was mixed up emotionally. You always slip away so suddenly.
Ah, fuck. I don't know how to feel. Jose Holly, Jose Holly. Continue.
I'm buried in shame. You want to cremate me now? It's okay. Just do it. Oh, this is a nightmare. I've never felt so humiliated in my life. As much as it pains me to admit it, my shame is your pleasure. Your jail is completely maxed out. And actually, this may be the first time I've ever opened up to someone like this. I've always wanted to project a sense of calm. I'm a healer. I'm a professional. It helps the patient, you know? If anyone got to know who I really am, that would make them uneasy. But you've seen me as I really am. It was an embarrassing experience, but strangely enough, now I feel more comfortable with myself. So, I think I'm going to continue my jail research. It sounds like a bit of a dream now, but merging our technology may bring humans and revenants closer together. It's a good first step at the least. In fact, it will. It will work. After all, it scares me to be vulnerable, but we still became friends. Thank you, always, for accepting me for who I am.
That was really adorable. Thank you, Holly. I enjoyed every second of that, except the bosses. The bosses could suck an Omega dick. New booster slots. My shit not even full. Man, because I don't think I can hold too much more without getting encumbered. Can I? I'm not randomly losing HP, so I think it's fine.
Sorry. I'll catch up with you.
So we're done with Hollies now. Jadwigas is a long-term one. Lavinius is in the... Can't do Lavinius right now. We won't do Xenos. We can do Laos. We can finish up Noah's. But we in the past, so we might as well do past ones. We could do Xenons or Laos or Kriegs. Let's do Laos. Swap you up for the homie Lyle.
I'll clear the way forward for you.
What's up, Lyle? I haven't seen you in a bit.
You're under arrest for blood bag trafficking.
Okay, I honestly don't even remember when I started this quest. This motherfucker does a lot of damage. Die. Wow, you just all up in my shit. I did as dormant when I started Laos.
That's all of the captives accounted for. We managed to save them, but they're in bad shape right now. We should leave them in the chorus's care. They'll look after them. Give me a minute. I'll send word their way. The chorus is sending a team to retrieve them. It's a load off my mind. They'll be here shortly. I couldn't have saved them without you. You have my thanks. Everyone here, at least. But they're not the only ones. There are plenty of other victims who still need help. Normally, Icor rations for Revenants are regulated by law. Keeping humans for private consumption is expressly forbidden. Never should have happened at all. But the Revenant population's grown too much. There's not enough blood to go around right now. The chronic blood shortage has increased demand for blood bags. So many cases are given a quiet pass. I don't like it, but that seems to be the way it is. It is. Honestly, it is by quite a bit. And we don't have the space or the resources to adequately support a larger population. Not as things stand right now. It's storage, really. We don't have the technology to preserve blood in the long term. Once extracted, the essential nutrients in the blood degrade rapidly, to the point of being near useless. Until that's resolved, that's a dream for another place and another... Hold on. That reminds me. There's a lead that may be worth investigating. Some hunch is better than none. It's worth a shot at least. This is for your help. Though I'd rather you didn't have a need for it. Take care, alright?
I deadass don't remember completing this quest. Or doing parts of it for that matter. It's a blur. Like, when did I do some of these? The twins are in there. Where would he be? Okay, here he is.
Spirits certainly.
Second quest?
Glad you could make it. This won't be a pleasant story, but I thought you should hear it. Each Revenant bloodline is designated a mask that represents their descent, like a sigil. When I was a blood bag, one Revenant I knew made quite a ritual out of consuming blood. He'd used the mask as a chalice, but it wasn't just performative. He claimed it made old blood taste better. It gave me the creeps, honestly. But when we were talking last, well, remember the stockpile problem I mentioned? Well, I got a hold of the mask. I took a sample of its material and tested it on human blood. As I suspected, and maybe as he did, the material slowed the degradation. The effect isn't consistent. It depends on compatibility. But I'm pretty confident that collecting other masks will let us store other blood types. It's worth a shot at least. I want to collect the masks of as many bloodlines as we can. What do you think? Would you lend me a hand? I had a feeling you'd say that. Let's get to it then.
And that's so luxurious too. Like, I don't remember. What's your bloodline again? All I did was ask you to turn it down a little bit.
There's the Mask of Gula. Don't get hit, and watch your health get reached.
Oh, okay, so
Now we fight for real.
takes my health.
So long.
My goodness, accidentally unclipped my weapon. Oh yeah. It would have been over fast if the boat was taking my health. Probably couldn't ride it because it's in like an enemy zone.
Wish I could ride with the chorus like this.
Just get a motorcycle and you'll be able to.
Stay
What?
vigilant. Revenants of the Acedia bloodline go out with a bang.
Ah, okay. So essentially, when he dies, he explodes. I was a larger than usual explosion. Valentin fucking Voda. I was gonna say his name. I don't know. But I like Jose's way more. You could tell Jose's was like their favorite.
The Mask of Ira isn't easily staggered. Moments. Don't rush to attack. So long. On one side.
I hold it. Oh shit. Oh well, Lau killed him before I went there. I couldn't even see.
Juria bloodline can heal nearby revenants. Don't beat around the bush.
What? Oh, it wasn't too bad.
This one has the mask of a brood. Stay out of its line of sight. It's very engaged.
I had to stay out of its line of sight, and I'm like, I like a challenge. Maybe if I had different debuffs besides Venom one, I'd be more worried. But it's one of the more manageable ones, so not really much to worry about
Bloodline
there.
masks we need. Let's head back to Pioneer Castle and put them to the test. Our journeys.
Okay, so the masks do
As
go
I'd
here.
suspected, there's some compound in the masks that catalyzes human blood. This is an incredible breakthrough. I analyzed the material in the masks. Once I had the composition down, I manufactured a special composite receptacle. Blood stored in it should retain its nutrients. Each blood type should have a compatible material. We figure that out, and this could be our long-term blood bank solution. A way to store all kinds of blood, regardless of type. What a discovery! A surplus of blood would be a huge blow to the trafficking problem. It wouldn't have the excuse to keep tormenting humans. But it's going to take a long time before it's ready for any practical use. It's a start. Maybe that's enough. I want to bring people together on this. Not by twisting their arms, but by sharing my story. That's kind. You really think so? Thanks, really. I'll give it a shot. It feels almost like I've finally found my path in life. Something meaningful. It might take a while. It will take a while, but just you wait. You helped me find a path where there was none. You have my word. I'll see it through.
Wait, Xenon is in Magmill? How come I haven't seen this as? He's also massive, so I wouldn't be able to miss him even if I wanted to.
Let us spare none of our strength.
Huh? What's going on, Billy?
Hail and well met, my dear comrade. We have an emergency on our hands. The fate of the very world hangs in the balance, and none can assist but you. Come, it is imperative. I was sifting through my memories of the Resurgence research when, lo and behold, I was positively thunderstruck, like a bolt from the blue. There is a hole, a wicked void in my memory sphere. On Insula Carcere, I was subjected to Forma torture. Naturally, I bore the brunt of it handily, seeing as I am an Ubermensch, after all. As it turns out, an infinitesimal fraction of the whole was compromised. Me, Xenon Grifgoat, now standing here bereft of total recall? That defies all reason! All I remember was that the memory was of utmost importance. That may be more harrowing than its loss. At any rate, left unattended, the string on the sword hanging above our heads is liable to snap at any moment. I must embark on an epic journey to stimulate my glorious hippocampus. Care to join? I know what you're thinking, and yes, I will reward you handsomely for your time. First, there's a place I'd like to visit on Magmel Island. If you're ready, we shall embark immediately. Let us make all due haste. Let us be off, then. Fret not. My tithe has graced your purse.
Oh, you know.
Precisely what I'd expect from a deep...
Bro just gave me glowing haze out the ass. I'll take it, I can't complain. Glowing haze is glowing haze. Granted, I have In abundance.
Marvelous. Yes, simply splendid. I tell you sure and I tell you true, there is no pleasure like high tea with a vista. This was a scenic spot that Sabine and I discovered on one of our jaunts. It all seemed so simple then. Sipping tea was our leisure, a historic pastime we made our present. Waxing euphoric over her memory has kindled my endorphins! Now, to stimulate the hippocampus! Nothing. That's odd. That aside, tell me how the tea tastes. I take a certain pride in it, and these leaves are delightful. Ha-ha! Very good, indeed. You have a refined palate. In any case, enough time dithered away. Time to head to the next spot. That's right, we're visiting another nostalgic gem. More beautiful land on the scenic coast of my lifelong honeymoon. Ah, what a glorious occasion for us all. I say we enjoy it. In fact, I insist we do. Onwards!
Alright. You are massive, Billy. Onward! Ah, I didn't even attempt to go there.
Let me take this opportunity to organize my papers.
Bro, you are massive. Like, you are 80% legs.
Tea is served. There's nothing like it for the weary mind. As doom inches ever closer, we must take solace in our diversions. And perhaps it is time frittered away, but what better thing is there to fritter? An overburdened mind invites folly, and folly invites mistakes. Take my advice. Cherish the company of your friends. Now then, let us try once again. Hippocampal stimulation! No luck. How baffling. Let's finish our tea and chance the next spot. By the way, your posh motorcycle there, did you know that was a brainchild of mine? Surely you're not surprised. I gave it away some time ago. That you should end up its owner proves that chance takes no chances. Knowledge may be a virtue, but some things in this world are best left a mystery. Don't say I didn't warn you. Wouldn't you rather let sleeping dogs lie? But alas, too late. It has been asked and shall be answered. The frame didn't fit my Herculean stature. I realize that a touch too late. Keep that between you and I, yes? Well, my tea craving is amply and aptly sated. On to the next spot, my friend. Forward, ho!
You know, I should have assumed it wouldn't fit him. That's a good question. Oh, it was just here. Okay.
Not the most opulent view for the greatest drink known, but it has its quaint charm. An addition by subtraction, so to speak. Now then, without further ado, let's get stimulating! No effect. None at all. So be it. There's always next time. Because of our longevity, many revenants become fixated on legacy. What they will be leaving behind. I was once the same, striving constantly for perpetual excellence. It was my raison d'être. My wife, on the other hand, she held the opposite view. As I saw it, aging was a disease, an act congruent to decay. My wife believed otherwise. She often spoke of the beauty inherent in the transience. Time itself was what made things lovely to her. In one fell swoop, she pulled me out of my pessimism and made every day a celebration. A looking in on life's splendor. Do you understand? I mean, does that track well to you? I see. Like my wife, you see the world in a dint of roses. Growth, change, death. Life as it is. We must cherish that feeling. We mustn't lose sight of it to the very end of all things. Surely that's enough pondering. I fancy my chances at the next spot. Really, I do.
You really gotta give me a whole lot of good insight, my friend. It's been not long enough since I've been here. Oh, okay.
Yes, quite. When the tea is good, then the life is good. Now that I'm relaxed, I believe it's time to work some memory magic. Come along now, dear gray matter of mine. Show some gusto! My beloved cells seem to be gusto deficient today. Perhaps next time. I took my daughter here once, shortly after she was born. Joyous times, truly. Lamentably, we've since grown quite estranged. Nevertheless, I was relieved to hear she's settled down at Magmel. Precisely! She is the spitting image of my wife, and every bit as lovely. I wanted her to live with me, of course, but alas, prison is hardly a home for a growing girl now, is it? As it happens, she inherited my, shall we call it a freedom of spirit? My meddling would only irritate her. As long as she's happy, I'm happy. When all is said and done, what more can a parent ask for? I do send her presents, quite regularly, mind you. If only she'd reply sometime, just once in a blue moon. Should you, perchance, to cross paths with her, would you befriend her? Of all my acquaintances, I can't think of a better person than you to be by her side.
If only you knew,
Now
brother.
then, all that said and done, we'd best be moving on. Many thanks for accompanying me on this little quest of mine.
You're welcome,
If only
homie.
this confounded memory would cooperate with our fastidiousness. This faux pas may go down as the greatest blunder in the epic of Xenon Grifgoat. Nevertheless, I haven't conceded yet. Now, I stimulate my hippocampus in earnest. I simply pray my mighty cerebellum doesn't blow Magmel to oblivion. I can't remember.
Fair enough.
This is not like me. This is shameful. Must I suffer twice what I've already lost?
Oh? Okay.
Sabine! How fare you, my love? We have come to nurse you back to health. Name your desires, whatever they may be. If I can decree it, you shall have it.
Thank you, Xenon. You know, if I could have one thing... The first flowers you ever gave me. How sweet they were.
Yes, I remember. I knew you liked flowers, so I sent you a bouquet I arranged myself. But is that enough, Sabine? There are so many other wondrous things. You need only ask.
Yes, it's what I want. You weren't sure I'd like them, and you worked yourself into a tizzy for my sake. It was a labor of love, not reason. I'm not long for this world, but my love for you will never perish. So please, don't grieve for too long. I'll be with you always.
So this was the missing memory. It was with me all along. But it had become such a part of my being, there was no need to recall it. So this, it was...
Thank you, my friend, for your undying patience. A love that outlives the flesh, that outlives all that we are and become. It was only lost, never forgotten. More the fool was I for doubting. Centuries have gone by, but I still feel it as I did then. The love she bequeathed me still lights my way, still fires the furnace of my soul like an undying flame. You helped me to see that again. From the bottom of my heart, I, Zenon Grifgoat, am most grateful. A gift is in order. It's the least I can do. A simple trinket, perhaps, but one I'd like you to have. I know the handiwork is crude, but nevertheless, I hope you will accept it. Is that so? I've made my mark on your life, then. If I have, I must say that I am deeply pleased for the honor. Thus concludes our journey of reminiscence! Let's put the past behind and march forth into the future! Let's go nix a calamity! Life and beauty for all! This is my decree, and so it shall be done!
I still don't know why his voice sounds so fucking familiar to me. Like it's in the back of my head, but I'm not too sure why.
Might be time to get the chorus prepped. How goes it? Well enough, by the look of you. Believe it or not, we found a drug to treat my paraplegia.
Huh?
And it's showing results already. Frankly, I've got the vagabond itch now. I only hope we can... Only, I'm told a full recovery can take decades. Not much I can do, but what...
Prick!
I finished my treatment.
Oh, Holly.
Feeling better, I hope? What a surprise, though. I got to analyze a wonder drug and give the Dawn Chorus captain a physical all in one day. How lucky I am.
That makes two of us. A direct referral to a physician of the Asturias clan. I still can't believe it. Is there anyone you don't know? Regardless, you have my thanks.
The elixir you're taking is the genuine article. All I did was speed up its natural effects a touch. It should have taken effect by now. Do you notice a difference?
I sure do. My old strength's coming back already. Let's give these legs a whirl. Nice. Would you look at that?
Don't get too carried away yet. I do have a suggestion, though, if you're looking to speed up your recovery even more. You may not be aware, but there are hot springs scattered all across the frontier. Take a little vacation, a hot springs tour. Consider it rehab.
I'd be a fool to turn that down. Thanks for the tip, Doc. What do you say? You up for joining me on a hot springs tour? Chop chop, doctor's orders. Let's move out.
God
Mind
damn
if I
it.
ride shotgun? Boy, I can't wait. Remind me to get the doc a wagon load of souvenirs.
Got you, homie.
Let's go on an adventure then.
Alright, Hot Springs it is. Alright.
There it is. Nature's jacuzzi. Care to work up a little sweat before hopping in? Being on my feet again is making me crave a good workout. I feel alive again. I love it. Give me 2 or 3 good strikes. I'm just gonna stand here and bask in it. Ah, that's right. You haven't seen me in action yet, have you? Bring it. If you're worried, go easy on me. Come on, don't be afraid. Nice try, but they don't call me captain for show. You've got good instincts, I'll hone him. How about I give you some sparring lessons while we're on this tour? That'll square us for getting me out of this wheelchair. Good. That's settled. What do you say we find out if these springs are as good as advertised? Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Whatever's in this water is definitely working. I feel my body becoming whole again. Damn, that's something else. I'd say that's a success, and I'm about ready to head straight to the next one. You ready? There's nothing like life on the road, is there? There are so many new things to see and do around the world. This takes me back to when I started the chorus. Deep down, I was terrified. But there I was, proclaiming a better world lay ahead. I said it on a whim, like a mantra. I kept telling myself there's a new dawn after the night, and the chorus had faith in me. For that, I'm sincerely grateful. Their faith is what keeps me going. You're one of the family now, you know that, right? We're in this together.
I was gonna say, aren't we going on a world tour? Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. It's up here. Okay.
Let's call it a day. I gotta tell you, I'm starting to feel my old instincts coming back. Now then, why don't we go and freshen up? When Lyle was a kid, I used to give him sparring lessons too. Time sure flies. He had this innate talent, and I was ready to teach him everything I knew. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. Along our journey, I ended up wheelchair-bound. So Lyle had to teach himself. Over time, his form became more and more erratic. I was at a loss and concerned that he was on track to brute forcing his way through every fight. But then he met you, and something in him changed. Maybe that's not the right way to put it. He was open to listening again, like when he was younger. You have my thanks, truly. If it's not too much trouble, keep doing what you're doing. Be someone you can aspire to. Man, that really hit the spot. All right, on to the next whenever you're ready.
Alright. That's good at least.
You've got a real talent for this. A gift. Everything I throw at you, you're just soaking it in. So, what do you say? Ready to go wash up? This training has been a real joy for me. It may sound silly, but I can see myself teaching someday, passing on my skills to the next generation. Revenants are always so focused on perfecting the powers they were born with. That was the norm, and I never really questioned it until now. But I've enjoyed watching you absorb my skills, seeing the little twists you put on my lessons. It's changed my outlook on the old ways. We were self-involved for so long. There's no sense in it. None at all. Being back on my feet means there's so much more I can do. I've been racking my brain thinking of new challenges. You've given me something new to consider. Maybe a new lease on life. The old legs are feeling a whole lot better now. It's about time we headed out.
Oh, fuck. Okay, there was one back here, wasn't there? Okay, this one.
All right. How about we call it quits for today, yeah? I worked up a good sweat. Ready for that hot spring? I find the way you fight fascinating. You have a tactical touch, some uniquely human instinct for optimizing Revenant powers. I've never seen anything like it. Many Revenants are nonconformists. As I'm sure you've noticed, they tend to stick out from the crowd, both in and out of combat. Meanwhile, human fighters employ a more systematic approach, one that relies less on instinct. Your style seems like the best of both worlds. That was a nice soak. On to the next one. My legs are feeling much better. Thanks for making the rounds with me. Why don't we head on back to Pioneer Castle? We'll spring a surprise on the gang.
I certainly was like the next one.